Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Today is April 12th, 2024, and it looks like we have an update here that we can download um, for 9 days. Just wanted to show you guys what has been changed. Let's go through it together. So, melee animations have been upgraded, which is kind of nice because especially the first two melee abilities that you get, like you got machine gun blows or whatever. That was kind of goofy when you would hold down the left mouse button, and also the animations for the very first ability. They seemed really fast and just not well paced. So it'll be interesting to see how that has changed. Okay, number two, there's a new melee knockback system. There's also a new melee charge attack. There's a new melee combat dash. It looks like flying has been improved. And in parentheses, it says menu interaction, NPC interaction, combat in flight. Especially the combat in flight, I think we're all excited for that one. So the School of Flight area has been added, as well as a School of the Fox area. There's also an offshore council base that has been added. There an improved tutorial area has been added, as well as new quests in new areas. A new ability to check material statistics. That one's super nice. I'm really curious to know how that works because that's going to be a huge quality of life improvement. Being able to see uh, what exactly the material you're trying to absorb is. Looks like there's been a new visual effect for beam. I'm not sure if that's the absorption beam or maybe the laser blast beam ability. So it looks like there's a new visual effect for the sun explosion. I'm not sure what that is either. Maybe it's for no, not the tutorial. I guess we'll find out. And you can bet that I'll be recording, so stay tuned for that. Looks like there have been some rendering improvements as well. Let's see, leveling progression changes for energy capacity. And in parentheses, the developer says they're seeing how it goes. They may change this based on the feedback. There has been a rework for the air cutter ability, a visual upgrade effect for Fear Flurry melee attack. I think that's what I was talking about earlier, how that's the button where you can hold down the left mouse button and you just attack repeatedly, and it just looked kind of odd. Well, and also when you're spamming the very first melee ability that you get in the game. Okay, so the day and night cycle has been changed. A whole day now is 40 minutes long. It was previously 45 minutes long. And then below that, clothing physics has been improved. And then there's a bug with energy beam staying after launching. That should be fixed. Okay, there were moments where when I was trying to, I think, recharge my mana and and then I would activate my blast ability and it would stay on. So, okay, that should be fixed. We'll see. Looks like there are new enemy types. Also, the Guardian moves now after being hit. I imagine that's the first Guardian, and maybe the Assassins for the the Assassin's Guild quest. Okay, so the final boss has been balanced for flying combat. Now, is that the flying boss on is that the final boss on the ninth day, or is there the final boss who I haven't been able to encounter yet? Looks like health plants have been retired. Health now recovers on power up, scaled by spirit. Hoverboard is now retired. You can still use from a previous save. And then lastly, many bugs that you have mentioned should be fixed. And they say, I highly recommend starting a new save to see the new tutorial and learn new mechanics. And lastly, thank you everyone for your patience and supportive messages during a rough launch. I am not finished, I am just getting started. So that's what we have to you for today in regards to 9 days. Um, please leave a comment if you've already gone through and played some of the game, what you like, what you dislike, and what you think maybe could be improved, or what you'd like to see in the future. And also, please, guys, thank you so much. Well, I do want to mention, like, thank you so much for just supporting the game, as well as supporting the videos that I make and giving me the thumbs up, and the like a sub. Like, if you aren't subbed, like, please, it'd be it would just be so awesome if you could just sub. Those are free, guys. Those subs are free. But yeah, until then, until the next one, a lot of love and thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao.